Good morning, students. Hope you all are safe and sound at home and doing good in your studies. Today we are going to start with chapter number 15, that is natural disaster. What is natural disaster? Disaster is basically the damage, huge destruction which is occurring naturally, that is natural disaster. This disaster can be of two types, man-made and natural. So today we are going to talk about natural disasters. These are some examples of natural disaster: earthquake, volcanic eruption, floods, tsunami, drought, cyclones, and landslides. So first of all, we are going to study about earthquake. What is an earthquake? Earthquake is the shaking of the surface of the earth. And why is it there? Due to the internal forces of earth, that is known as earthquake. So when earth start shaking, when it shakes, earth crust top layer shakes, that is earthquake. Internal forces could be when heat is more under the surface of the earth. Due to that, earth sometimes start shaking, that is earthquake. Okay, here in this picture we can see some names, that is focus, epicenter, seismic waves. Let me describe these words which are a part of earthquake. What is this focus? Focus is the point inside the crust where the pressure is released, is called focus. Focus is basically the origin from where the earthquake originates. Okay, so this is focus, and direct above that focus on the crust we have epicenter, and from this origin, this focus, some waves used to move towards earth's surface, that is seismic waves. This is the energy basically move towards earth crust, originate from focus. So this is how this earthquake works. Earthquake is originating. Fine. Now let us talk about some precautions which we are going to talk. So precautions which we can take at the time of earthquake is, we should make, if we are living in an earthquake prone area, we should make earthquake proof houses or wooden houses. If we are indoors, just hide yourself under some of the strong furniture, or if you are outdoor, then move outside somewhere in the ground. If you are indoors, then stop using electric gadgets at the time of earthquake. So these are the precautions which you should take at the time of earthquake. Next we are going to talk about volcanic eruption. What is volcanic eruption? What is volcano basically? The opening on the crust of the earth through which hot magma along with rocks, gases, steam erupts forcefully. जब वो एकदम से बाहर आ जाता है, that is known as volcano. When this magma comes out forcefully, fine, so that is volcanic eruption. This volcano is of three types. We are going to study about active volcano, dormant volcano, and extinct volcano. So what is this active volcano? Active volcano is a volcano which erupts often and is very dangerous. It can erupt anytime and can cause huge damage to the surrounding areas. Dormant volcano is a volcano which is also called as sleeping volcano, and this volcano erupts for many years, but there are chances of eruption of this volcano again. Extinct volcano is the volcano which have not been erupted for thousands of years, and it is not likely to erupt in future also. There is no chance of eruption in future also. So that is what these three type of volcanoes. Now let us see about these parts of volcanoes. What is this magma chamber? Before I'll start with this magma chamber, I just want to tell you about magma. Magma is a very hot molten rock which is under the earth. Okay, so where this is magma chamber, where this magma is accumulated, that is magma chamber. So this is magma chamber, and this is vent. This is a vent pipe basically. Vent is a opening in the earth crust from where lava comes out. From this magma comes out, and when it comes on the surface, that becomes lava. So that is a vent pipe or main vent. Now what is crater? Crater is a depression on the top of the volcanic cone, and that is caused due to the volcanic eruption only. And these are the ashes of the whatsoever is coming out from the volcano. Okay, explosion is that outburst of anything. So this is volcano. Now just let us first discuss about the precautions we should take at the time of volcanic eruptions. Turn off again your electronic gadgets if you have any of the alert received, if you have received any of the alert. Okay, and if you are outdoors, if you are somewhere out, then try to go indoors and use cars to leave the zone of this volcanic eruption if you are nearby in the nearby area. And rather than you are running, store your necessary things like food, water, and medicines, urgent medicines. Okay, so this was all about volcano. Next we have floods. What are floods? Floods is when it rains a lot, rivers get filled with water and start rising above their banks, and they start overflowing. पानी बाहर आने लगता है to the nearby areas. That causes flood. This is flood. Okay, so why it happens? Due to heavy rain or due to global warming. We know that snow on the mountains is melting, so these are the causes of flood. So this is how, what, due to heavy rainfall, due to global warming, when the snow is melting, and dams, water from dams is also released, that also causes flood. Okay, so what are the precautions we can take at the time of floods? If there is flood alert, then you should leave that area immediately. आपको वो area खाली कर देना चाहिए. If river banks are often broken as a result of floods, river banks बहुत बार टूट जाते हैं, so it should be repaired timely. ठीक है? And we should not use this electronic gadgets or gas connection at the time of floods. So this was all about the flood, volcano, and this earthquake. Rest of the terms we'll do in the next video. Thank you.